Uskudaj, I think it's called. This is the Asian part of Istanbul. This is Bosphorus Strait. That's what separates European continent from Asian continent. If you were to go to the left, you're gonna get to Marmara, Sea of Marmara. If you went to the right, it's Black Sea. 15 to 17 million people live in the city. It's absolutely beautiful. It looks beautiful, sunny, but it's freezing. I have like 3 layers on me and I'm cold. And I probably wouldn't be cold if I had like a winter hat right now. It wouldn't be hot, right? Seems like everybody in Turkey likes to fish. There were people fishing on that Galata bridge, which was somewhere down this way. When I came here 40 years ago, I came to Asia for 1 hour, and I'm probably gonna spend an hour today here too. So this is the Galata, and north of Galata. This Galata is what behind that big ship, and all the way north, that's like considered like the new city. Isn't it wide? I mean, like you think about like, you know, you've seen the Detroit River, right? It was wide. This is like way bigger. You know, I always thought it's like when I came here the first time, like that's even bigger than Danube River. Danube River is like really huge, but this is gigantic. It's massive, that city. And I feel like everywhere you look, there's a mosque. There's one right here behind the Katibim. There's one right there. There's one behind there. And then, of course, actually across I don't see any mosques. Where? Oh yeah, there's one by the water. There's one like at my 12 o'clock here. Galata, to the left of the Galata, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. What is that tower here? Looks like a control tower from the plane. So don't you wonder what happened in 1923? I gotta find, they have a place, somebody says like, I heart Istanbul. We are heading back to Europe. So we were in Uskubaj, I think. This is Kiskuleshi, this is that little lighthouse. Apparently there was a like a little tower, fortifications, back even in year 1100. And they would have a chain from that little lighthouse all the way across to the other side, the European side. Hey, it's kind of shallow here, right? Am I right? And I gotta get myself a fish sandwich that they grill over there. That's my plan. That's like, if anything that I felt that I would feel safe eating in Istanbul would be that fish sandwich. Plus, when I was here 40 years ago, I remember there used to be like little boats and they were selling fish, and I couldn't afford it because I didn't have any money. So this time I'm gonna get the goddamn fish. Because he looks way older than the 1450s. Even though I think this area was conquered by the Ottomans like even like a couple of years at least before the Istanbul or Constantinople. And our hotel is somewhere in the directions of the Galata Tower, I'm thinking. Which, by the way, I found out it's like it's almost 700 years old. That Galata Tower was built by the Genoese, I think. So, or Venetians? No, Genoese, I think. There was like a Venetian Republic, and there was a Genoese. So they built it like 700 years ago. It was kind of like a outlook tower, looking for fires, for enemies coming. Reason at some point. Now that bridge right here, that's called the Galata Bridge. On the top there are cars. It's like pedestrian traffic. But on the bottom there are some restaurants, shops, I think. I do actually remember seeing that place when I was here 40 years ago. sell this fish. I think it's actually mackerel. It's like this, make this fish called balik. And they've been doing this since 1945. It's supposed to be delicious. Okay, bro, this is the balik sandwich. Do they even give you napkins? They don't give you napkins. They're like Polish people. Well, that was it. I tried my Turkish food at Tarihi Eminönü. It says from 1895 something, but I tried a balik sandwich with mackerel. I felt like I wouldn't eat it again. It was cheap. It was like $6. It was a big piece of bread with a really fishy mackerel and lots of lettuce that was kind of overpowering the fish. And the fish piece wasn't that big. Yeah, so I think I just miss my Greece. I'd rather have food in Greece. So, you look. How do we cross the street here? We're going to an underground tunnel. Mm. 900.